Guys, I am back, and today I have a quick little video, at least I hope it's going to be quick, and it is just going to be what's in my travel makeup bag, because I literally keep this bag full of stuff, and then whenever I'm packing to go someplace, I just grab the bag and I throw it in whatever bag I'm using to go travel with, and I know that I have everything that I need in my bag. So excuse the way I look right now. I'm actually packing right now to go camping, and I was like, oh, I should film the video. So don't have a lot of makeup on today, a little more natural. I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My makeup bag that I travel with, I have a lot of makeup bags, let's be honest. I use most of them for storage, and I switch them out sometimes. Sometimes I don't always use this one. I have Bath & Body Works one, a Too Faced one. I just have a lot. But right now I'm currently using this one. I love this one. It is Vera Bradley. And it's a little small for all the stuff I keep in it, but it works. And then on the inside, which is why I use this bag a lot on the inside, it's lined with like plastic here. So if anything spills, anything like that, you can easily clean out this bag and your bag does not get ruined. So I'm just gonna grab in here. Everything is just kind of stuffed in here, not really in a particular order. I can't talk right now. So I'm just gonna grab and tell you what's in my travel makeup bag. So the first thing you see here is a brush. This is one of my smaller powder brushes. I actually think it's supposed to be a blush brush, but I keep it in here because it's smaller and I use it for powder and stuff. This is just an Arbonne brush. It does not have a number or a name, but I really love my Arbonne brushes. So that's the first thing that's in there. Second, I have this mini Flawless Prime from Ulta. It's just a face primer and it's really small and tiny and it works all right. So I keep this in my travel makeup bag to prime my face. Next in here is this Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer Triple Active Night Treatment. This is essentially just a nighttime moisturizer. Sorry, I just got really close to the camera there. This is a nighttime moisturizer that I'm pretty sure I got a sample of from Ulta. And because it's in a nice travel-friendly tube, I bring it with me and I actually really like it. Next, I have the bronzer that I use for travel, and this is the Ulta Baked Bronzer in Radiance. Actually, the lid broke on me the last time I was traveling, so this probably isn't the best traveling bronzer anymore. I might have to switch this out, but I mean, I don't particularly, I can't talk. I didn't particularly choose this bronzer for any reason, so I could totally switch it out with one of my other bronzers and it would be fine, but I actually might do that, but this is the one I have in here currently. Then I have for like the overall foundation, my hair, I can't, this video is a hot mess, please forgive me. For overall the foundation, I'm not going to bring a super heavy foundation with me, so I am bringing my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, CC cream essentially. I love this. I have it in the shade medium, and yeah, I could honestly switch this out with any one of my other BB creams, but I know this one is super easy to use because it has the full coverage, it has the SPF, and it has all those different things. So it's just a really easy travel friendly tube with a pump, so you don't have to get messy. It's just a really good travel product. I have one of these little sponges in here to use with that, or one of my concealers, so there's that. I have another brush in here. This is a BH Cosmetics Angled Blush Brush, I believe. So I use this for actually my blush that I have in here, my bronzer, and the highlighter I have in here. So this is definitely a multi-purpose brush. The powder I have in here is the Coverall Wet n Wild pressed powder in the shade light medium. I've tried this powder before. I know it's a good one. It's cheap. If it breaks, I'm not going to really lose sleep over it, so it's a good travel powder, and it has a decent amount of coverage as well, so I like that. The blush. Let's go with blush. I was talking about blush and highlighter. This is a Body Shop blush in the shade Petal. And the reason why I take this is not only because it's a beautiful blush color, but it also has a highlight in there as well. So essentially it's like having two products in one, and I like this product. I love that blush. It's super like fresh looking. The next thing I have in here is an acne spot treatment. And I just have this in here because when I wash my face I need to put this on and then put my moisturizer on and I'm all good. So I have that. I have a couple of lip products. I actually have 3. I have more of a lipsticky product, but it's not even really lipstick. It's just a Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in the shade Fresh Papaya. It's more of a sophisticated lipstick kind of product, but it's super moisturizing and it's a great color that goes with a lot of different things. I just have a gloss in here as well. Again, great color that goes with a lot of different things. It's a shimmery gloss. It's by Simple Pleasures and it doesn't even have a shade name on here, but it's just a gloss. And then I have a chapstick in here. This is the Labello Milk and Honey. I got this in Germany, but I'm pretty sure it's just like the, why can't I think of the Nivea Milk and Honey. Lip balm. Let's go to concealers next. I have 2 concealers in here. This first one is an under eye concealer. And it is the 3-in-1 concealer for eyes from Neutrogena. It's supposed to be a concealer, an eye cream, and an SPF 20. So I'm actually just trying to use this up. That's why it's in here right now. And then this is a really great concealer that I love because it's super high coverage and it looks flawless. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 20. Mine is almost gone. So again, that's why it's in here, so I can use it up and work on other things. But I'm definitely going to repurchase this to not only have at home, but to have in here because it's a great concealer. Let's go on to other brushes I have in here. I have 3 other brushes, sorry. Okay, so this first one is just a flat shader brush. This is from Arbonne as well, and this is just good for applying color all over the lid. I have a fluffy crease brush in here from Real Techniques. Again, this is really good for blending, applying color. Love that, and it's super thin. I love how small this crease brush is. It is so small that it's great for having in here. And lastly, to add color, because sometimes I like to add eyeshadow underneath my lash line or line with eyeshadow, I just have this little brush that came free with something from, I think, e.l.f. And this is just great because it's super, super thin and I could totally get under my lash line with this, with color, my lower lash line, and have it be perfectly fine and usable. And that's just a way that you can use those cheap brushes that come in things that you don't really think you're going to use. Okay, so next I have in here this Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Barely Branded. This is just the primer essentially that I have in here. I'm not going to bring my Urban Decay primer with me because I have that for home. And I don't know. It's just a good way to use these up because when I'm at home, I don't find myself reaching for these as often. So I decided to throw it in here because then at least I'm guaranteed to use it at some point. Okay, moving on, we're in the home stretch of things. I have just one of my Essence eyebrow pencils in here. I have like 3 of these just all over the place in here, but where all my makeup is. I have backups. I just have those all over the place. Really good because they also come with the brush on the end as well. So love that. Onto the eyeshadow I bring with me. Usually this is the only eyeshadow that I have in here. Sometimes I'll throw something extra in here if I know I'm specifically going someplace where I want to have a different eye look. But I love having this in here. It's the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells because it can give you a couple different looks with just 3 eyeshadows. You can go for this all over the lid to make your eye look more dramatic and smoky. You can go really simple and follow the step process with this all over the lid, this in the crease, this is a brow bone. You can have a light shimmery sweep of color with either of these shades. I really like this little palette. Again, super inexpensive, so if any of them break or shatter, I can just run out and get another one. I really, really love having that in there because, again, it's just so easy to create an eye look or multiple eye looks with that. Lastly, I have, actually second to last, I have the eyeliner that I would be using. This is the Maybelline Line Stiletto Ultimate Precision Liquid Eyeliner. I just decided to throw liquid eyeliner in here so I don't have to worry about bringing a sharpener or anything like that, and I love this liquid eyeliner, so I know it's reliable. Okay, now lastly, I have a mascara, and this is the Benefit Bad Gal Lash Mascara, and I have this in here because it's just a small little mascara, no need to bring full size, and it works alright. Not my favorite, but it's good enough for just using it for a couple days in a row for travel. So now my bag is empty and you can see better all the plastic lining on the inside. I am totally in love with this makeup bag. I really suggest it if you travel a lot. So yeah, that is everything that I have in my travel makeup bag. I hope this helped you to either guide you for what you want to pack or just if you're curious to know what I have in my travel makeup bag. So I hope you guys like this video and I'll talk to you later. Bye!